Rome was not built in a day, but in less than 1,000 years, it rose from a small village on the banks of the Tiber River to the most powerful empire the world had ever seen. And just as quickly as it rose, it fell. This is the story of the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Our story begins around 753 BCE, when, according to legend, Rome was founded by the brothers Romulus and Remus. From these mythical origins, Rome grew into a republic in 509 BCE, ruled not by kings, but by elected officials and a senate. This system of checks and balances made Rome unique for its time. Rome's rise was fueled by war. First, it conquered neighboring tribes in Italy. Then came the epic wars with Carthage, the Punic Wars. Hannibal crossed the Alps with his elephants, but Rome's resilience prevailed. By 146 BCE, Rome had destroyed Carthage and emerged as the dominant power of the Mediterranean. But power brought problems. Political corruption, inequality, and unrest shook the republic. Then came Julius Caesar, a brilliant general who defied the Senate, conquered Gaul, and declared himself dictator for life. In 44 BCE, he was assassinated, but his death only fueled more chaos. Finally, his adopted son Octavian, better known as Augustus, seized power and became Rome's first emperor in 27 BCE. The Republic was dead. The Roman Empire was born. For the next 200 years, Rome entered its golden age, known as the Pax Romana, the Roman peace. Roads connected vast provinces, aqueducts carried water to cities, and monuments like the Colosseum showcased Rome's grandeur. The empire stretched from Britain to Egypt, uniting over 50 million people under Roman law and culture. But beneath the glory, cracks began to appear. Emperors grew corrupt and unstable, some ruled wisely, others were tyrants like Nero and Caligula. The empire became harder to control, its economy strained, and enemies pressed at its borders. In 285 CE, Emperor Diocletian split the empire into east and west to make governing easier. While the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as Byzantium, would survive for another 1,000 years, the Western Roman Empire struggled. Barbarian invasions, civil wars, and a weakening army pushed it closer to collapse. The final blow came in 476 CE, when the last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was overthrown by a Germanic leader named Odoacer. After more than 1,000 years of power, the Western Roman Empire was gone. But Rome's spirit lived on in the Byzantine Empire, the Catholic Church, and in the laws, languages, and culture of Europe. Even though Rome fell, its legacy never died. Our calendars, languages, architecture, legal systems, and even the idea of a republic trace their roots back to Rome. In many ways, Rome still lives in us today. The rise and fall of the Roman Empire is more than just history, it is a lesson. No empire, no matter how powerful, is eternal. But the ideas and achievements of Rome remind us that greatness can outlive collapse.